Alright, so you made it to the testing out the server part. So we're going to go ahead and write just a little bit of HTML, nothing too crazy, to make sure that we're actually reaching this page. But before I do that, I'm actually going to open up a new tab here on my terminal, and I'm going to go over to sudo vi etc host. So if you guys have never used a host file before, this is where your machine actually checks first for any domain names. So pretty much we're going to go in here and we're going to say insert, and we're going to say 192.168.56.101. That's our machine. And anytime we type in our browser, let's say we want to say bootstrappedandroid.com, right? You get out of there and you write and quit. Now every time you type it in your browser, so let's pull up a browser and let's do bootstrappedandroid.com. You'll get the default page for that server. So let's go ahead and go back to our server, and let's go into cd var www. Let's see what's in here. There's an index HTML like we expected, and we're going to go ahead and vi into that file. And here's pretty much what we're looking at on the browser. So this is the default web server, blah blah blah. So we're going to come like right before the body, and let's just put in a head tag. So we're going to say h2, close that tag, and we're going to say hello Android. Let's say hello Android. I am a lab server. Boom, writing quit. And now if you go back to the browser and hit refresh, there it is. Hello Android, I am a lab server. So we just went ahead and made a change, refreshed the browser, and now we're actually reflecting that change on the browser. And the best part of the whole entire thing, you see up here, bootstrappedandroid.com. So this comes back to the sales pitch on why you would want to do this in the first place. Because, like I said before, some of the projects, it's fine if you have like XAMPP or WAMP. What about if you need to do some really heavy Apache configurations? Let's say you have a couple reroutes happening, or like let's say you have PHP running but you have extra plugins. What if you have a pair dependency? There can be many variations where you actually have to go inside the actual server and do modifications. What if you want to run multiple sites in one server? There could be many situations where this can be a really helpful learning experience, plus a really easy transition between your testing and development, testing environment to your actually production environment. So that's pretty much about it. You guys made it to the last part, which was testing out the server. We tested it out. Everything's working good. Our MySQL, PHP, all that stuff is working great like it should. So from here on out, pretty much you just load in whatever framework you want to use, whether that be Symfony, PHP Cake, or Zen framework, whatever it might be. You can actually just load it up and start coding right away into whatever project you want to code. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter because I'm constantly releasing new videos with new information. So if you guys enjoyed it, found it useful, make sure you write a comment below saying what was your favorite part of this whole entire series. So until next time, we'll see ya.